Okay guys, we're going to make this video incredibly quickly. It looks like Coinbase has been hacked, insider driven data breach, whatever you want to call it, and a bunch of customer information has been released. Links to this story will be in the description below. I'm not going to be on this article too much, but Coinbase said cyber crooks stole customer information and demands 20 million in ransom. It goes over saying how basically on Sunday they were notified. Thank God they told us 4 days later on a Thursday. Very much appreciated. However, what was in the hack, the data breach, whatever you want to call it? Basically, names, address, phone numbers, and emails, mass social security numbers, so only the last 4 digits, masked bank account numbers and some bank account identifiers, government images from your driver's license and state IDs, passports, account data such as balances, snapshots, and transaction history, limited corporate data, including documents, training materials, and other crap. This right here is not good. This is why we've been getting spammed with these emails and text messages that I've talked about on the channel recently about your accounts being hacked, your accounts getting locked. Call this number immediately. It is not good. Please be safe out here. I agree with this gentleman right here. Coinbase hack. Issue is KYC. The more we KYC, the more at risk users are. Brian Armstrong, CEO of Coinbase, did post a video basically saying on Sunday they got an email threatening to leak all this information unless Coinbase paid the hacker data breachers, the people who are attacking Coinbase, basically $20 million. Brian Armstrong said, no, we will not do that. They're making a stand, but they are doing I think it was a $20 million bounty for anyone who can lead to the arrest of the attackers. The information that did ultimately get leaked, in my opinion, is quite scary. Account balances. Okay, the people know how much you had in your account. They didn't actually gain any access to it. But then you have government ID images. That means they now have your address. They know how much crypto you have. They know your transaction history. In my mind, this is one of the more scary recent breaches in crypto, especially with everything that has been going on over in France, where people have been getting kidnapped, maimed, beaten for their crypto. There's been multiple stories about this. I've even covered 1 or 2 of them on the channel within the last couple months. At the end of the day, Coinbase needs to do something to make it right with the customers. What? I don't know. Maybe getting people free identity protection for such and such amount of time to basically deal with the social security and basic information being hacked. As for the rest of this, I don't know. With that being said, you should not be keeping large amounts of crypto on any crypto exchange. Get yourself a cold wallet. Do not keep crypto on a place like Coinbase, Binance, Phemex, wherever, unless you are actively trading. If you are not actively trading, get your crypto off these places, put them on a cold storage device. So God forbid a bigger breach happened and they were drained, or something like FTX happens where all funds get paused. You will not put yourself in that situation. Your funds will be safe. But with that being said, guys, if any new information does pop up, if Coinbase decides they are going to do something to help their customers, I will have another video up to let you guys know about it.